Williamson leans in, couldn't finish, snatches, and scores.
According to the famous ESPN analyst Stephen A. Smith, these are the top 5 NBA players to watch this season. Number 5. Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray has been out for the whole of 2021 to 2022 due to an ACL injury. Nikola Jokic, 2-time MVP, had to carry the Denver Nuggets on his back on the way to the playoffs, where they lost to the former champions, the Golden State Warriors. Before the injury, Jamal Murray was Denver's number 2 scorer, and he was their main playmaker and the engine of the team. He was playing incredibly well in the NBA bubble in Orlando, making shots from everywhere. He's still recovering, but if he regains his full strength, he and Jokic could cause serious damage in the West. Number 4. Kyrie Irving. Despite the disappointing season for the Brooklyn Nets, in which Kyrie played only 29 games due to his refusal to meet the NBA's health and safety protocols regarding the COVID-19 pandemic, Kyrie Irving is a superstar, and together with Kevin Durant, they can lead the team to the Eastern Conference Finals. However, the team never clicked. Kyrie averaged 27.4 points per game and 5.8 assists per game last season, which, combined with Durant's 29.9 points per game, makes them the most lethal duo in the NBA. Being only 30 years old, Kyrie still has a lot of time to add another championship ring to his collection. Number 3. Joel Embiid. The main participant in the so-called process of rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid was the league's top scorer last season with an average of 30.6 points per game, adding 11.7 rebounds per game. Embiid is a world-class player with an amazing game sense, shooting ability, and quickness for a 7-foot center. He represents the new generation of centers that can do it all on the court. He can shoot, dribble, play in the post, and find an open teammate. He averages 4.2 assists per game, meaning he has the capacity to create opportunities in a mismatch situation. A strong contender for the MVP award, Embiid is working hard to bring a championship title to Philadelphia. Number 2. Zion Williamson. Zion is back, and he's looking stronger than ever. Criticized by a lot of people because of his weight, Zion missed the whole of last season due to injuries. He has returned now, and in the opening game, he scored 25 points and added 9 rebounds. When he drives toward the basket, he looks unstoppable. His weight, 129 kilograms, or 285 pounds, combined with his muscle strength, makes him one of the strongest power forwards in the game. He reminds me of a young LeBron James, but he is more muscle. He plays the same style of play as Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he is a better shooter, and he's only 22 years old. If he manages to avoid injuries, we can be looking at a potential all-star player this year, willing to prove himself to the haters. And number 1, LeBron James. We all know that this year, LeBron James has only 2 things on his mind. First, he wants to become the top scorer in NBA history, beating Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record of 38,387 points. He needs only 1,275 points to beat Kareem, which means he needs to average 16 points per game over the season. Having never averaged less than 20 points per game, I'm guessing we will witness a historic moment this year somewhere around his 50th game of the season. Another thing LeBron wants is a championship. Combined with Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook, he is determined to add a 5th championship ring to his collection.